All right, Yona, this is your chance. The other people can't help you, or at least I'm assuming they can't help you. You're all on your own. So this is a chance to not only prove to the captain, but prove to yourself that you've grown, that you're able, and you're not just a princess that was locked up in the kingdom. As for how the green dragon does, I mean, it seems like there's seeds being planted to where he's going to eventually follow Yona because how good of a leader she is, how caring she is. I'm just wondering if it's going to be like a slow burn or if there's going to be a definitive moment to where he thinks to himself, oh, I gotta follow this girl. Anyways, without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure the original content as always. All right, and let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Welcome to the Cape of No Return. If you're having second thoughts, now's the time to turn back.
No return? What's the percentage? Are we talking about like 60% don't return, 30% don't return? Is it a complete straight 100% just don't return?
I have to risk my life for the cause?
You can't
course.
fight or protect yourself, which makes you a liability to us.
All right then. What is it you want me to do?
I want you to bring me some chonsu plants.
But Captain, there's no way
It's
that's...
not like you
Captain.
can do it instead. Not with a figure like that.
What's a
What?
chonsu plant?
A medicinal herb that only grows on the Cape of No Return and drastically shortens the recovery times for illness and injuries. Basically a cure-all.
A cure-all?
I'm not seeing Hawk's eyes.
Luckily for you, the boy who usually gets them for me is all banged up right now.
Oh, so there is a guy that can get through a Cape of No Return.
The part of the cape where the plants grows is on a dangerously steep cliff. You have to carry out this mission all by your lonesome.
I figured those were the rules.
Yona,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yoon,
Hawk is pissed.
I have to do this. To prove my worth.
Pissed.
I guess next time you see me, I'll be a pirate.
Or dead.
If you follow that around the cliff, you'll eventually come across a small cave just big enough for you to crawl inside.
I feel like there's some wind.
I wouldn't be surprised if this scared little girl backs out right now.
All right.
Can we not just send Ao? Have him kind of like pick up the plants?
It's a long way down and the path is narrow, but my small body is perfect for a task like this.
Maybe take the cape off.
I'm scared! Somebody help me!
Keep it together. The wind could be much worse than it is. The Green Dragon warrior before me always said that when the Crimson Dragon King...
Chained? Oh, I know completely why you hate everything with the dragons.
Yona seems powerless, even feeble. She's nothing like I imagined the Crimson Dragon King would be. Is she the master I'm supposed to serve and protect with my life? Be careful. There's nothing wrong with being scared, but you can't stand motionless on the side of a cliff forever.
Why not?
There's no one out here with a knife at your back forcing you to put yourself in danger. That's right. Go back. This is far too much for a girl like you. Just give up.
Girl like her?
Let's go.
She's still terrified. So what's keeping her going at this point?
The love of her friends?
What is it, kiddo?
Kiddo.
I'm happy she sent me to get something that will help the others.
Why is that?
What if one of my friends gets injured in the middle of battle? So much so that they might not survive. If the chonsu plant could save them, there's no way I'm going back to the captain without it. Thinking of the others makes it easy to keep going.
You know what? That brings up a question.
But your legs are still shaking.
How? Yeah. How good
Is it
of a
because you're
fighter is
afraid of
Yoon?
losing somebody?
Of course. That's the thing I fear more than anything. Jiha?
Because you're
Are you
nervous.
following me?
Well, the captain would want me to. For surveillance.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why does it feel like he fits the wall better than she is? It seems like he has all this space to walk.
It's unthinkable. Me, of all people, wanting to see and hear more of her, to be closer to her. The feeling is even stronger than when we first met. This must be caused by the Dragon Warrior's blood coursing through my veins.
No, it could just be because she's a nice person.
Having these feelings forced upon me is a real drag.
Shigimaru?
That's it, kiddo. This is as far as I go. From here on out, the ledge is too narrow for me.
I've always wanted to be stronger. First and foremost, so I can take care of myself, but also to protect Hawk, who's thrown everything in his life away to watch
Wonder
over
who carved this path in the
I
first
want to
place.
be able to fight alongside everyone who's helped me on this
Do you really
journey,
think it just
to
appeared?
keep them safe.
Okay,
These
but
must be the
there were like
chosen
no
plants.
more plants.
Thank goodness. I
No,
can't
don't
believe
eat it.
such small flowers are so important.
They might not need the flowers, they may need just the leaves.
What's got you so concerned, Captain?
There's a storm a-coming.
There's a storm a-coming.
What do you want?
Take me to her.
Hey, kiddo! Are you still there?
Yeah!
Go back inside!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yona!
Oh, she's inside. This is a commercial break. She'll be fine.
Jiha!
Oh,
Kiddo!
do you still have the flower?
Let me help you!
No! I promise Captain Gidong that I'd do this by myself!
Ooh. Hello.
You stubborn girl. You had me completely freaked out. I don't think anyone's ever kept me on pins and needles like that before. You shouldn't act so heartbroken. You're here with me. Some girls would kill to be in this situation. Me soaking wet within their grasp.
Still charming, even when you're all wet. Thanks. You saved me. There's still one thing left to do before I'm finished.
What?
Bring back the plants.
Oh,
Everyone
obviously.
else is waiting on me.
So, the Chonsu plants grow all the way down there? For real?
I told you, it's a pretty steep path.
What? It's more than a little steep, it's flipping crazy! The sea is stormy. For all we know, Yona's already been swept away!
I feel like as a dragon, you would feel her dying. Sounds morbid, but I feel like that would be the thing. Yeah, you could see all the way down there.
It's... Yona!
I'm sorry you were scared.
So where are the plants?
Right here.
Only thing she cares about.
Excellent.
Which is understandable,
well,
I guess.
Proved yourself worthy.
I cheated. Jiha helped me when I was in trouble.
So, are you telling me you're giving up?
No chance.
You gonna do something
I'll
else?
get more. And all by myself.
You got a lot of guts, girlie. People like you stick by their comrades even when they're backed into a corner and the pressure's high. You're just the kind of dumbass I want on my crew.
That means you're a pirate, kiddo.
Woo!
Nicely done.
Congratulations, you.
Where's Hawk at?
Stop it! You're soiling her purity with your filthy hands.
Sorry, that.
She always makes you look so overwhelmed.
You're one to talk. Looks like 10 years were added to your face today.
That can't be possible. Not my face. Virtuous, stubborn, determined, and yet still somewhat unsure of herself. If you ask me, that combination seems like a pain. I can't imagine what it's like to be her bodyguard. I find it odd that you two seem so close, yet there's still such distance between you. She's a beautiful girl. Maybe you've forgotten that because you've been so busy protecting her.
This is none of your business.
Yes and no.
Why are you suddenly so interested?
I guess it's because I've taken quite a liking to her. Gotcha!
You just
Seeing that
Pulling
look on your
heartstrings.
face was priceless.
you gonna say something?
She's a beautiful girl. Maybe you
Do
forgot
something?
that because you've been so busy protecting her.
The princess is doing all she can just to survive right now. To make a move on her while I'm supposed to be looking after her would be wrong.
True. True.
And yet, I can't help but wonder
You're gonna make a
why the tears.
snarky
princess?
remark.
It's nothing. Ow! Let go! Why are you touching me?
What happened to you?
Got a
Shooting
bunch of
arrows?
thorns stuck in my hands when I was hanging off that cliff earlier.
Oh, okay.
And I heard
That
the
too.
best way to get them out was with a needle.
Ow. Oh, I just got a shock of pain.
We'll fix you up. Here, wash your hands first.
Okay.
Here we are.
Is that honey? Wait! What
Doing
are you
some
planning
ab
on doing with
exercises?
that?
If you apply it to your hands and let it set for a while, then the thorns will come out naturally.
Really?
Do you think I seem a little tougher lately? Am I more like you now?
Lately?
Do I seem stronger?
I mean, it's been a couple episodes.
Watch out! The honey's dripping!
Oh,
What are you...
That is
Stop it! I'm... okay.
there's more of an effective way of doing that,
what the
sir.
hell's gotten into me? I'm acting like a damn fool.
Yeah, that's okay. Sometimes.
Thanks to the Chonsu plants you brought, my injured dumbasses are headed for a full recovery. We're all really grateful for what you did today.
I'm so glad.
I want this to be our final fight, though. Afterwards, I'm
gosh.
expanding us. But one of them's gonna have a hard time readjusting to things.
Green Dragon.
I mean, Jiha.
But then, what'll he do if you disband the crew and everyone goes their different ways?
Join another
I'm
crew.
hoping that you'll take Jiha with you.
I'm offended by that, Captain.
Did you hear everything?
I'm a solitary person by nature. Even living here with the crew, I spend most of my time alone. Babysitting is hard work. So how about we wait until you've filled out a little bit more?
You're so mean, Jiha! You're just like Hawk! Shinha, is everything okay?
What you looking at?
There are ships in the port.
Uh-oh. That's not good. It's the final fight. Someone has to be hurt in the final fight.
I see. Men with weapons, too.
Goodness gracious. Got Wolverine?
Kumji's been gradually increasing his manpower lately. His
You guys
power
only
has
have one
grown.
boat?
If I had to guess, I'd say the extra security is a prep for a large-scale transaction.
I don't understand. What kind of business?
Drugs?
He's a human trafficker.
Oh, much worse. That's great. Oh,
worry.
well, if I didn't hate the guy before, hate him now. You know what? I literally just finished watching The Apothecaries. What was it, episode 12? And these men need to calm themselves, okay? It's good that they're attractive, because if they weren't, then this would be even weirder than it actually is. But it's okay. It's okay. He was in the moment. It was Jiha's words kind of like getting into his brain, whatever. I don't think it's just Hawk. I think it's both Hawk and Yona, of where they're close. They have this brother-sister bond, but they're obviously hiding or pushing down some feelings. As for what events happen, unfortunately, in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, a near-death experience is going to cause them to actually say their feelings. Don't want to see it, but that's the first thing that comes to mind as, hey, this is an event that makes them really dive into their true feeling. Can honey remove thorns, splinters? Telling me how to, but why does that work? I'm guessing so. It's a thing. Honey, you can use honey to remove like splinters. Interesting. The more you know. And then also Jiha. Goodness gracious, he has feelings for Yona. Now he's playing it off as, oh, these are probably the dragon's feelings. This is the dragon blood that's saying or making me feel this way. I don't think so. I think it's just her determination, her attitude, her personality. It's just one of those things that has gotten a lot of people to follow her. Because especially in this moment, she could have just not said anything. Technically not lying. She just didn't say, oh, Jiha helped me out when I was over the edge. But she chose to say it anyways because she has pride in herself. And she wants to make sure that, hey, if she's given this title as a pirate, it was well earned. And it's honesty like that that gets people to follow you and really trust you. And it seems to me that no matter how much Jiha tries to run away from the chains of being a dragon, there's no way he can stop from saving her, or at least feeling as though he needs to protect her and worrying about her well-being. Now again, it could just be the dragon blood, whatever, but it could just be his feelings towards her because of how great of a person she is. Like this path. Look at this path. Someone had to have carved it. There's no way it just broke off like that. And lastly, I like the captain. The captain knows what she needs. It's not like she's bullying Yona, but it makes sense of the things that she's asking Yona for. Like she does need the herbs in order to get her crew up to 100% quickly. And Yona technically doesn't have the fighting capabilities as other people. So it's like I killed two birds with one stone. Anyways, that was my reaction to Yona the Dawn, Season 1, Episode 19. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.